William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com, and we're looking at the high school ranks right now. And this is the time of year when all the best high school basketball tournaments are happening all across the country, whether it's City of Palms in Florida or an event that kicked off a couple years ago that has quickly become the premier Christmas time event out west, the Tarkanian Classic put on in Las Vegas. Obviously, Jerry Tarkanian putting on the kind of tradition and carrying on the tradition of basketball in Las Vegas. This event is spectacular. I mean, you have a lot of dynamic players going every year, and we always seem to find a breakout team, a breakout prospect. And this year, it's Overland High School out of Aurora, Colorado. Now, we've kind of seen Aurora come on the scene, Overland come on the scene, and honestly, a lot of prospects in Denver kind of come on the scene in general over the last few years. Obviously, you had Josh Perkins and Dom Collier, two top 100 point guards a few years ago. But Deron Davis, the sometimes 5-star, sometimes 4-star prospect out of Overland, has kind of carried the torch for the state in recent years. And his Overland Trailblazers won the Tarkanian Classic, going from completely unranked in any national rankings of high school teams, especially Max Preps. Now that they've won, they're number 7 nationally. This is a big-time jump, and it's not just Deron Davis, though he was absolutely fantastic. The Indiana signee really dominated his matchups throughout the weekend, and in the final going against Zach Collins, another top 100, top 50 type prospect, big man for Bishop Gorman, who's going to Gonzaga. They went back-to-back. They went face to face. They did it all. They faced up, they blocked shots, they rebounded, they finished through contact. That was a fantastic battle of big men. You should watch tape anywhere you can, including the video below of this matchup, because it was big time high school basketball. A couple prospects also kind of had their coming out party. I mean, Charles O'Banion Jr. out of Bishop Gorman has had his name on the scene for quite some time, but he established himself and reminded people that he's one of the top 2017 guards in America. And then Jervay Robinson, the swing guard for Overland, completely unranked, not a lot of recruiting attention. South Dakota State, Mercer, among those that have been pursuing him. He blew up this weekend. He was actually named the MVP of the tournament. Expect him to start getting a lot of really good mid-major, kind of low, high-major looks. I don't know that he's the ball handler or shooter for the high-major levels, but I think he could really find a great fit at that competitive mid-major spot and have a big-time college career. What an event the Tarkanian Classic is and was this past weekend. And obviously, Deron Davis, Zach Collins, Charles O'Banion Jr., Jervay Robinson continued to impress.